For more than 2 decades, Joe Shackelford has been a guiding light for radiography students at Jackson College. The institution is more than just a workplace for Joe. It's his origin story.
I met my wife here. My son graduated from here. My daughter is currently a student here. So it is quite a family affair.
Jackson College means a lot to Joe. As a student, it gave him a sense of purpose.
I didn't come from a lot of money. You know, my dad was a mechanic and my mom worked off and on. So it was really a step ladder to getting somewhere for me.
In high school, Joe was unsure of where to focus his passion, but the concept of medical imaging caught his attention.
As a student in high school, I was like any student. I'm just naive, thinking about what sounds good, and I was a musician, I was an artist of sorts. And so I thought I'd like to do something that has a bit of an artistic flair to it. And I thought, you know, images of the body. And it sounds great, there's an artistic element to that.
He wanted something to carve out a career in and look towards radiography because of the everlasting nature of healthcare.
I suddenly had this avenue to go in a direction, and I think the road just kept leading me here, you know what I mean? And so I ended up doing it, you know, and it worked out. So I wasn't 100% sure in the beginning, but you know, sometimes the best route is the route that you don't see, that you end up walking down.
Graduating from Jackson College became a launch pad for his future.
From here I learned that I could believe in myself, and I knew I could accomplish anything I wanted to, and after that I feel like I just did well in anything I tried.
After leaving Jackson College, he continued his higher learning at Michigan State University and later Spring Arbor University. But he felt a pull back to Jackson College, sparked by a conversation with a former radiography program director. This would put him on the path to teach, officially becoming full-time in 2002.
I always think about how much of a believer I am in the community college. I am a firm believer because I see so many students come in the same boat I was in, just starting out, not sure what they want to do, not sure if they can do it. And they come here and they learn a lot of complex things, and I see them start to finish and all the changes in their lives and how they adapt to things and how they grow as people. So it's a really pleasurable experience, the role I have.
Joe takes pride in Jackson College's nurturing atmosphere where students aren't just faces in a crowd.
I've had students come here from other places and comment about how the professors really care about them, give them a time of day, are willing to meet with them, talk with them, give them their best advice. And it was that way when I went here years ago, and it's been that way for a long time. I feel like Jackson separates itself in regards to how it treats people and how it treats students. And that's the way I try to do things. I try to create a culture where students are a part of a family and they know that they matter to me. They're important. They can contact me whenever they need to. They can get advice from us. We try to be there for our students all day, every day, and essentially I think that pays off in the end.
If you are interested in the radiography program,
it's 2 years of being in the classroom and being at the hospital site. So it is a pretty good commitment, but students get extensive experience. You're rotating through all kinds of areas: general imaging, surgery, specialized procedures, fluoroscopy, CT and MRI. You get a little bit of look at everything while you're going through the program, and you get a pretty vast experience while you're doing it. But when you leave, the goal is that you'll basically have the confidence to go out there and go anywhere and do this.